Why am I in purgatory? Because Satan put me here. I told him that I was watching a lot of TikTok. And you know what? I decided that I was a strong, independent succubus and I didn't need no man. I could do it all myself. And he told me, if you can really do it all yourself, then you'll be a perfect trad wifey in purgatory. And I was like, what? And then I was here. And then I found out I was stuck with this old lady spirit. Her name is Cheryl. She's very annoying and I hate her. She smokes cigarettes. She wears ugly shoes. She smells. Her fingers are yellow. Ugh. And she yells Bible quotes at me. Do you understand how offensive that is? It is so offensive. Anyway, I'm stuck here. I decided that I had to get the old lady doing something besides being annoying. And so we started playing cards. We do tarot cards and we work really hard at it. Really hard. And you know, I need to get out of purgatory. And to get out of purgatory, Satan told me that I have to learn to cook, clean, look pretty, and be pleasant.
Say it hurts to live this way. I don't mind the pain, and I like to feel the shame of it.
Really, Cheryl? Already? Already? You ruined our intro. Can't even find you here. This is concerning here. Come on. Oh boy. Huh. Don't worry. I will figure this out, I tell you. Shadow's always messing with my equipment. Doesn't she understand that tonight is my big night? Yeah, I look forward to this every Sunday. And she's always got some kind of nonsense going on. She's very annoying, I'm telling you. Very annoying. Yeah, it just makes me really, really annoyed. Anyway, step right up. It is your favorite demon, Emma Leviathan. Welcome to my circus. What do I do at my circus? Nothing really. I don't juggle or anything. I do have an apple, which is nice. Those always come in handy, you know, just in case. Anyway, Sunday nights we read from the Book of Leviathan. Very important stuff. And you may pay tithing to get input, you know? So like, I don't know, like, forgot what my train of thought was. Anyway, if you would like a tarot card reading, I only have 3 available. Okay? Yes. I will tell your past, your present, your future. Or just whatever Cheryl wants to tell you. I don't know. I really can't guarantee anything. See, that poltergeist does what she wants. Why am I mentioning her? Because that's how I do the tarot. You know, I am stuck down here as a demon. And I already know the ways to tell the past, the present, and the future. But, you know, I had to do something to keep Cheryl's hands busy. She's disgusting. She chain smokes. Oh, it smells so bad. Anyway, I had to get Cheryl doing something other than being annoying. So we play cards. And if you would like your fortune told, it is a $10 super chat. $10 super chat to help your favorite show keep going and help your demon pay the electric bill because, you know, her giraffe is a loser. I hate to say that about him, but he was mean to me, and so I'm just going to say all the mean things. Anyway, giraffe may be stopping by later. I don't know. He just puts me in a really bad mood. That giraffe. I don't know what Cheryl's doing up there. She's so very loud. There we go, $10. Sorry, I had to set that up. Don't spam. Don't spam. If you're having trouble, restart your computer. It's working fine on my end. Anyway. How about Giraffe? He makes me so distracted. You know, I worry about him. And I'm really annoyed that he's spending all his time with Lemur. I mean, Lemur has broke every bone in his body, so he is useless. I don't know why you would hang out with him instead of me. Gosh. Gosh, I just saw a verse stick out for me. You know. Where was it? I just saw a verse. I know it's there. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. No. No, wait. Oh, here it is. I'll just pick this one. This is a good one. It says, campaigns for good. Definitely not evil. Waffle rights are human rights. Giraffe lives matter. Low-rise jeans are butt crack jeans. Abolish HR. Clean Air Initiative Act. Revamp the ADD department. I have no idea what that means. What is this? Believe all drafts, the bag movement. We also have the Blue Eye Vacation Reparation Foundation. BVIP. And the Eskimo Evacuation Foundations. That's a lot of foundations. It really is. Anyway. Anyway. Now, these are campaigns for good. Definitely not evil. You know, I am a nice demon. And when I become the new ruler of hell, things are going to be wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. You know, the other day I was in the store. You know, I saw waffles. Like as many waffles as I saw pancakes. Okay? Waffles here, waffles there, waffles everywhere. You know, it didn't take long, but the Waffle Rights, our human rights campaign has been working. Everything waffle. Okay? So. When I saw those waffles on the shelf, I just felt so much pride in what we have done and what we have accomplished, and more importantly, what I have accomplished. Because I am amazing. And the Giraffe Lives Matter movement. Which reminds me, where is the giraffe? Oh. There you are. Oh, don't fall over. That's the whole reason we have the Giraffe Lives Matter movement, because he's always falling over. Yeah, Giraffe has had it rough. You know, first he's just mysteriously falling over. And then he's accused of being a communist. And then he goes on the run. He hasn't had it easy. But none of us have it easy, do we? This life is full of pain and suffering. Wow. Well, what's been going on, Giraffe? What has been going on? Has Lima got out of the hospital? No. He's still in the hospital. I know. Hasn't it been nice? We haven't seen Lima in quite some time. Stuck in the hospital in a full body cast. I mean, it's so sad. It's really, really sad. Let me get my eye drops here. Oh, my eyes are really, really bothering me. Oh no, so sad. Poor Lima. Too much. Yeah, I thought we would hang out more. Yeah, with Lemur gone and anyway, you know, just how have you been? I really don't care. I really don't care how God, all this caring is so much. I'm just mad. I'm mad that it's not about me all the time. Anyway, Morgan Magnus. Was that for a tarot card reading? Or just a tip? Make sure your super chat says reading, by the way. Please, please, please. Let me know, Morgan, and I'll get you on the list. Okay, it is. Giraffe, I have to do a tarot card reading. Some of us still have to pay bills and can't hang out in the hospital all day with their drinking buddy. Go on a job interview. Do something. Oh my God. Yes, baby. Who I haven't heard in a while. I don't know. Go check on your child, please. All right. 2 readings. All right, you're on the list. I forgot to put you on the list. Where is the list? I have to do the paperwork, you know. I do not want to be trapped. Oh, I had a joke. I lost it. Ugh. There it is. Okay. Got to do the paperwork because I don't want to end up in the cubicle. Of eternal paperwork. Yep, I don't want to be there. That does not look fun, you know, and so I keep it a little at a time so that I don't get overwhelmed, which I don't know, it looks hotter there. You know, that charbroiling thing, like I was talking about, like, I don't know. Anyway, you guys are on the list. Okay, and then tonight, remember these are long readings. But tonight, we only have 1 reading left. Come on. Okay, we've got the paperwork done. All right, so first up, Morgan Magnus. Now, do remember that this is for entertainment purposes only. When it resonates with you, amazing. If it doesn't, I don't really care. I only like to hear good things about me. Anyway. Go tell your neighbor or something. Blah, blah, blah. Poor tarot card reading. Didn't come true. Poor me. Blah, blah, blah. I'm sure that's how they want to spend their day. Sounds like a productive use of time. Anyway, I am a demon channeling an old lady spirit named Cheryl. She's old, she's disgusting, she smokes cigarettes, and I hate her. She has wrinkly skin, her fingers are yellow. It is awful. And she has horrible taste in shoes. Anyway, neither of us are professionals. So it's up to you whether or not you want to take our advice. Now I'm going to pull one of these cards. This card is going to represent you throughout the rest of the reading. Goldfish. Friendly, brave, charismatic. Cheryl is trying to break my buttons. I don't know what her problem is. Like this, is this just part of her personality? This is horrible. Poltergeists are horrible. All right, let's see. I swear. Morgan Magnus. Morgan Magnus, you are goldfish, and goldfish is you. Out of your comfort zone, using your special charm. I don't know what you are doing up there, Cheryl, but it is certainly not good. Anyway, let's get this tarot started. My heart is beating so fast. Everything feels so loud. Okay. I don't know why there's so much commotion in there, up there. It's very distracting. I don't know if you can hear it, but it is a lot. Yes, this is a beautiful deck. I've got the Ace of Swords and the Four of Swords. The Four of Swords, he's laying on his back. And there's a stained glass window right there. You used to work at the carnival? So fun, isn't it? The Ace of Swords in reverse. Cheryl, clarify. Ace of Swords in reverse. It can be not thinking straight, which is really what was going on there. It's so loud. I can't think. And he's trying to sleep. Ugh. That was too much. Out of your comfort zone. The Two of Chalices. Or cups, whatever. This is a hard word. The Wheel of Fortune. Two of Cups is a union, a togetherness. Feels like someone's bothering you. Five of Swords. I mean, it must be Cheryl. Everything's Cheryl's fault. I think it's the plushies because they're home now. Everything's so loud. Or is this your life? I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Everything's so confusing. Look at this Five of Swords. He's thinking really hard about what to do. But you know, the Five of Swords is also the
Thief.
Yeah, the thief. What is he doing here? Thinking. Not very good thinking, you know, with this Ace of Swords right here. This involves someone else. Hard to sleep. The Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune. Destiny is calling me. Open up my eye. I missed a bright side. Two of Wands. It's a card about balance. Why am I... This energy is so confusing. Like, not just about the reading, like, about everything. Like, everything that I'm doing is very confusing. It's a strange energy. Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. She's a motherly figure. She's good with nature. In this card, she's looks like a witch. You know, but we shouldn't judge. She could just be old and like brooms, you know. world. The world. Her hands are in everything. Look at all those hands everywhere. A hand in this, a hand in that, a hand in this, a hand in that. Two wands. He's making plans. He's imagining all the places he could be in the world. Maybe to be one with nature. Ooh, are you planning like a hiking trip or something? Maybe across the world? I don't know. I mean, she must be good at directions, right? Point you right where you need to go. Delaware, welcome, Delaware. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I don't know what you are. I got Morgan mixed with Michael, and I got really confused. This is confusing energy. This is so much. I'm not. Let's get this done already, shall we? What else, Cheryl? Grass is greener. Better option. Unhappy. Deserve better. But honestly, it's grass. It's like getting out there. Touching grass. I think you need a nice woodsy vacation. I don't know why I have to pull one of these. Okay, I have to put you in timeout because your name is the same color as the other name and they're too close and I can't. Let me see here. Come on. Oh my goodness. Who's my mods tonight, by the way? Thank you for being here. Okay. I don't know why, but Cheryl really wants me to pull this card for you. So I'll do this one on the house. How about that? How about that? Did I get rid of the wrong person? No. Okay. They want you to take charge and set the pace. I don't know what that's about, but maybe you can fix all this confusing energy, or maybe you need to fix this community. This confusingness. Anyway, if you'd like to keep going, it'll be a $5 super chat. And with that $5 super chat, I can get you a Samhain Oracle. Those are always fun and very informative. If not, that's fine. We still have our words of advice right here. So, you know, it's up to you. Just send that $5 super chat with the words tarot. Or just let me know words of advice. Whew. All right, let's grab you your words of advice, shall we? couch, Cheryl. She's got a lot of advice for you. Morgan. It says change. You're being asked to change a part of yourself that no longer feels like the person you've become or are becoming. Maybe you could get rid of some of this energy. Change isn't always easy, but letting go of this outdated part of yourself will allow you to align with your true self. Then we've got abundance. You're being asked to open to abundance, to believe that you're deserving of it, and to believe that it will flow to you. This is the first important step towards receiving it. Breathe deeply and trust that it is on its way. Compassion. You're being asked to be kinder to yourself, to give yourself a break instead of being a taskmaster, a bully, and a horrible friend. Be a loving comforter who always has your back. Oh, and pay attention, got tucked up under this Two of Wands, that travel card. And it says, you're being asked to pay extra close attention to the signs that you're being given, both the subtle ones and the ones that can't be missed. These signs will help you see how to best move forward in order to live your best life. That was amazing. I hope you found it insightful and or entertaining. I need to clear the energy after that. That was just so much, so much. In fact, where's the sage? It's here, but I'm gonna be very hungry. Mission Alpha, I need a snack after that reading, so you're just gonna have to sit around for a bit. I need to go on a union break and grab my snack, and I'll be right back here for snack time. So just go ahead and watch this amazing video that I made, and I will be right back. Okay, I couldn't wait. I was really hungry. This isn't my typical kind of snack. It's a fish sandwich and French fries. Mmm. That energy just took so much out of me. Is Mission Alpha here? Hello, Australia. Hello. I feel like I need something red to dip these in. What do you think I could dip these in? Hmm. I don't think this is Italian improved. One Italian told me that my snacks weren't healthy enough, and so now all of Italy tells me my snacks aren't healthy. In my mind, I don't know. Just blame Cheryl. I need to have ketchup with the fries. The fries are also very cold. Not very good cold. But I just keep eating it. You know why? Because it's one meal. And I don't know where Mission Alpha went. You approve of my snack? It's not a very healthy snack. Certainly can't eat it all the time, right?
Mission Alpha, are you there? Did you fall asleep? I mean, it would have been better if we had something red to dip them in. It really is torturous down here. I hate it. Mm. Sterile. You are bothering me, Cheryl. I need you to just calm down. You know, I'm gonna give you a little sage. You calm down. Quit being a disgusting old hag. Do you understand? Yes, thank you for liking and subscribing and sharing. I really appreciate it. Get your tickets. Anyway, I got one more reading for sale. One more reading. You must be present. was delicious. Man, I am so hungry. So hungry. One more reading and one more pair of Moisture Wick shorts. I need to sage Cheryl. Cheryl. Calm down, Cheryl. Calm down. I know you get so cranky. Bothering me. Ugh. Did the bell scare you? I thought maybe I should give you a warning, except I didn't. You hope I do an ASMR video. I have to keep that, you know. Where's Jeffrey? I told him to go check on his family. Like, the baby's been really quiet. I haven't heard it. And, you know, I mean, I don't miss the thing or anything, but, you know, I haven't seen them in a while, you know, and Lemur's, you know, been at the hospital. So then Giraffe's at the hospital, and then, you know, the lamb is all on her own like she was before when he was drunk at a bar, but now we feel even more sympathy for her. You know? got a carbonated beverage. Mm. Mm. That is delicious. Mm. Mm, mm, mm. That is delicious. Cheryl got some of her sage, you know. Did Cheryl cut my sunflowers? I don't think so. I mean, I know I like to blame everything on Cheryl, but I really don't think this was her because, you know, kind of outside her realm. You know, unless I'm helping her. I'm the only one who can really get her out of this house. She's a ghost, you know, and she's always begging me to bring her to bingo. So I just don't think it was possible for it to be Cheryl. I think Alpha fell asleep. I don't know what happened to him. Happy birthday! Yes, thank you. Thank you so much. That is wonderfully nice of you. Thank you. Cheryl, what do you think about this giraffe and lemur situation? Queen of Wands. Independence. She's gonna make it on her own. Queen of Wands. Independence from what show? What is this? It's the Ten of Chalices, but it's like he's doing yoga. Thank you. Isn't that weird? It's like he's doing yoga. Satisfied. Independent, satisfied. Four of Staves, celebrating. Celebrating. What is Cheryl celebrating? What is she talking about with this yoga? Cheryl's talking something with Giraffe about independence, happy. And they're like doing yoga. And they're like doing yoga too in the park. I don't know. I feel like Cheryl's trying to tell me something about like yoga or meditation or something like that. Huh. I don't know. Let's... Giraffe. Do you know anything about yoga? Are you guys like doing it at the hospital or something? I don't know how. Lemur's in a full body cast, so this doesn't even make sense. I don't know what show's talking about. I mean, your bandage would get all wet, you know? You don't want that. I mean, you really don't need that bandage anymore. Your head has healed. You're just wearing it for style at this point. I mean, you need a new outfit. I don't know what Cheryl's talking about. This doesn't even make sense. Satisfied celebration. Independence. Hmm. Temperance. Earth and water, pleasure and pain, life and death, everything in moderation. It's true, right? It's true. I can't be eating French fries all the time. I am supposed to be eating healthy snacks, and I ate some French fries. I'm having this delicious beverage. But this is not an all the time thing. This is once in a while. I'm worrying about my meat suit right now, I mean, this is so delicious, but I really don't want it to fall apart, I didn't use any red sauce. Anyway, I don't know why I felt compelled to tell you all that. Oh my, that was delicious. I guess I kind of understand why Satan likes his Cheetos so much, but he doesn't have any self-control. Look at me, I had self-control, okay? At least most of the time. I mean, if I'm ruler of hell and I lose my head a few times, it's okay. Not a big deal. Off with their heads, I always liked that saying. That was a good one. Anyway, it's so rough here in Purgatory. Those little moments of happiness. Anyway, back to Giraffe. Man, I was hungry. I'm still hungry. Ugh. That first reading took a lot out of me. Now I'm dealing with Giraffe and talking to Cheryl. Sometimes I'm just exhausted, you know? I bet sometimes you feel overwhelmed, right? Yes, see, we're the same, just like me and you, sometimes life is hard. Except I'm supposed to be in hell. And I find this all stupid. Very, very stupid. Anyway, back to this. What were we doing? Patience as an angel. There has to be balance, moderation, everything in moderation. Oh, yeah, that's what I was saying. French fries, everything in moderation. I can have French fries sometime. My head isn't going to spin 360 degrees and vomit everywhere. At least I don't think so. No, that can't happen. Anyway, I'm sure next time I'll have almonds and whole milk and cranberries. And it'll be Italian approved, just sometimes I have to be a little haram. I don't think that was haram. I really don't know. Anyway, it was delicious. All right, let's see. It's almost like they're in some sort of cult. Or I don't know, like the yoga meeting, how they meet every week and they have similar beliefs, kind of like Leviathanism, but more they like to sit on mats, like yoga, like a yoga retreat. All right, Cheryl. All right. Maybe she thinks Giraffe needs to go out alone on a yoga retreat, without me. I just want to hang out with my friend Giraffe sometime. Let's Cheryl just complain. Empress. Judgment. It's another angel. The Judgment angel and the Temperance angel. Will there be ascension? And then the Empress right here. Ascension? The Empress. Who could the Empress be? Blonde? Blonde-haired woman? I mean, maybe it's yellow like giraffes. It's really sticking out to me. She's the divine feminine, right? Strawberries on her outfit. That's another feminine figure sitting there. Her in a yoga pose, her pouring the water, her on her throne. And there's judgment here. I don't know what she was talking about. She's making it sound like they're in some weird yoga cult or something. I don't know. I don't want to know what Giraffe is up to. You know, Giraffe, you're in a lot of trouble. But Cheryl just must be making things up, okay? She obviously has some sort of problem. Because she talks negative about you a lot. You should have never let her in your band. Should have put me in the band, but no. That wasn't very nice or friendly of you. I've got one more reading available. If you like that reading, you can get it for $10 super chat. Still waiting for Mission Alpha. I think that food made me tired. Am I jealous of what? Of Lemur? No. Cheryl? No. I don't get jealous. You know, you should have seen. Like, I was really, really, really good at that. You know, at that event where I saw Satan and that angel was hanging out with him, and like, you know, and then I saw her at the buffet table, and then her wings lit on fire, and I was just standing there. You know, I didn't do anything. I was just there. You should have seen. It wasn't me. Oh, there you are. Okay. Finally. All right. Do remember that this is for entertainment purposes only. When it resonates with you, amazing. Now remember that I'm a demon channeling an old lady spirit named Cheryl. She's old, she's disgusting, she smokes cigarettes, and I hate her. Ugh. Anyway, it's up to you whether or not you take our advice. Neither of us are professionals. I'm going to pull a card with the help of Cheryl, my poltergeist. And this card is going to represent you throughout the rest of the reading. Dragon and rhinoceros. Rhinoceros. Brave. Reliable. Tenacious. Working smarter, not harder. Charging into new territory. Dragon. Ambition, courage, resilience, having the best and worst, begin spiritual transformation. Mission Alpha, you are Rhinoceros Dragon, and Rhinoceros Dragon is you. Oops. Oopsie. Okay. Let's unpack that a little. What does Cheryl have to say to you tonight? Five of Cups. He spilled so many drinks, but he still has 2. Spilt 3 drinks, still has 2. Mourning the loss of what he had. But probably also thankful that the glasses didn't break. So that was good. What else, Cheryl? The Hierophant in reverse. Leaving a community. Some sort of community, and she's looking back at him, and he's looking at these cups. The Hierophant is in reverse, so maybe a nonconformist. Ugh. I'm getting a horrible stabbing pain right here. Ow. The Hierophant upright. The Hierophant on top of the Hierophant. I really think she wants us to read more about the Hierophant. What do you think? In this one, he's looking at all these books. He's a librarian. And with this one, she has this entity holding on to her. Let's look at both books, shall we? We have the Hierophant here. Number 22. Ba-da-da-da-da-bum-ba-da-ba. Number 22. Blah-da-da-da-da-bum-ba-ba-ba. Hierophant in reverse. Okay, wait. The Hierophant is a leader whose love of rules stretches to dark extremes. When good, she represents traditional religious and political systems. But when pride gets the best of her, she's a rigid and rabidly resistant to change. In reverse, oh, the horror! Too much power has fallen into the dark hands. The forces in control lead weak minds astray, using hypocrisy and false religion. It's time to rebel. Break the rule if you dare. And right next to it, you have the Hierophant upright. Let's see. In the mind of Rupert Giles, there are clear rules, actions, and expectations for how one interacts with the world. As the Hierophant, he represents trust and tested methodology. When you are aligned with the energies of the Hierophant, you are learning to follow an established doctrine, mastering the essentials before you create something entirely your own. You are being asked to commit to practice, perhaps cross-referencing, and may want to consider finding a community of like-minded librarians to help you on your way. Doesn't really have to be librarians, but okay. He's leaving something behind. Didn't I say they were anarchy? I already forgot what I said about that. I didn't like the angel wings ablaze. I wouldn't do that. I mean, she was sitting next to Satan, though, so I can't say I cried about it, right? It definitely wasn't me. Definitely not. I know I was right there. I was, you know, right within range and everything, but it definitely was not me. I did not set that angel's wings on fire because she was sitting next to Satan. Too much power. Time to rebel and break the rules. Find a community of like-minded librarians. Rebel and find a like-minded community. Yeah, leave. Leave those cups behind. Scrutiny and yearning. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Scrutiny. Questioning your partner. Finding faults. Suspicious behavior. Yearning. Wanting more with someone, searching for love, or needing to take action. Wow. Very interesting. Which means it might be a really good time for one of these Samhain Oracle cards. I'll even throw in a couple more cards. For $5 super chat, we can keep this going. Otherwise, I can give you your words of advice. You let me know what you would like to do. Remember, you can get a personal or private reading with me available at paywithyoursoul.com. So go ahead, check it out. I've also got merchandise, show updates, and all my links. Oh, this is Emma Leviathan's Pay With Your Soul. That's my circus. That's my show. And you can find everything about the show at paywithyoursoul.com. You can also register to be on the to be in the very scientific poll about who's going to be the next ruler of hell, and your vote's automatically for me. You can also get that. Are you ready for your words of advice? Or did you want to get a Samhain Oracle card? Either way, you get more cards. Send a $5 super chat or just tell me your words of advice and I'll get you those. Stop what? Keep going? All right, you go ahead, send that $5 super chat, and I will keep going. Oh, no, sorry, Sabrina. That $5 super chat is for, that's the price to keep going with this reading for Mission Alpha. But if you would like your own personal reading after this, the reading is $10. It's the last one left. So if you want to send another $5 and get on the list, you can. Sabrina. It's in the pinned tweet. Oh, you can't submit a payment. Okay. If Sabrina was paying for Mission Alpha, you let me know. If not, that's okay. Did you spend too much? Did YouTube cut you off? All right. You were paying for them. Oh, for Mission? That would be nice of you. Hello, hello, hello. Okay. Mission Alpha, I think Sabrina just paid for us to keep going. I think that's what they were saying. Tonight's been very confusing for me. What's going on? We've got tarot readings available. By the way, I'm streaming on YouTube and Twitch right now. Just so you know. And I'm both on vertical and horizontal. So you can watch the stream whichever way you'd like. Thank you for being here. Make sure you hit that like, share, and subscribe button. All right, let's keep this going. No, Mission, Sabrina paid for you. Let's put these words of advice over here. All right, scrutiny, yearning, breaking free, dragon and rhinoceros. I do tarot card readings, not magic, but I guess it is magical. The Lovers and the Four of Chalices. They're both in reverse. Lovers in reverse could mean passion gone awry. Something you once loved so much is lost on you. The Four of Cups. In reverse with the Hierophant. They're both in a suit. Four of Chalices isn't taking something that he should be taking. He's being stubborn. This traditional force is being very, very stubborn. Sacred space. Lovers is now in upright. There's scrutiny, there's wanting more, yearning for sacred space, passion. Feels like the things you need. Great the darkness. Number 19. Can't really show you this one, I'm sorry. 95. Thank you, Mission Alpha. Iron R Kitty Lilith 888, Jerry Courtney 4962, Nautico, Sloth 1031, Charisma Carey. Welcome. You are now part of my army to defeat Satan. Thank you, Mission Alpha, for gifting those memberships. Thank you. Self and inner truth. Here where the spine bends and the moon quivers, breathes the hidden, the places that make you whole, but cut deep with all their sharp edges. Darkness. You might get a sense of terror from what you can't see. But not all hidden things are bad. There are many things that you cannot see that hold the secret to life, abundance, and renewal. Like the lotus flowers, the blooms from the darkness of muddy waters, there is a beauty in the darkness for those who know where to look with their heart. You have pulled great darkness in reverse is a sign that you are ready to bring your inner truths to the surface. You've done a lot of healing and exploration. Your guides, however, want you to know that you cannot remain in the darkness forever. You are to rise and allow those hidden parts to see the light of day. Dragon, ambitious, courage, resilience. Rhinoceros, brave, reliable, tenacious. Soulmate, twin flame, soul contract, soul connection, past lives. There's definitely some love involved in here. Huh. Isn't that special? I keep hearing you have to accept that. Ugh, I'm losing it. What is it? What is it, Cheryl? You have to accept. Oh, that you are worthy. That's what it is. You have to accept that you are worthy. And that things can be. All right, you've got give. One of the best feelings we can experience is giving to others. When we do so, we feel lifted up and our lives improve greatly because of someone else's happiness. Think of the ways you can give to another today. And we've got let it go. You're being asked to let go of whatever pain and resentment you've been holding on to. It's hurting you, and you can't fully be present in your life if you're holding on to this negativity. Release it and be free. And then we have surrender. You're being asked to let go of your need to control each part of your life and surrender to the universe. Control is an illusion, and it's exhausting to try and build onto it. Let it go and allow yourself to enjoy the relief that comes from doing so. Well, that was a very good reading. I hope you found it insightful and or entertaining. Oh, we haven't done the fit check yet. Okay. I think I owe you a fit check.
Do you want to see what I'm wearing? It's time for a fit check.
This is tonight's outfit. One of my favorites. The bat dress. Yes, thanks, Sabrina. Very nice. This is my outfit tonight. I feel very, very good. But, you know, I honestly shouldn't have had that carbonated soda in this tight corset. That was not very smart. But it looks great. And you know what? It also looks great with my wings. Look at that. Amazing, right? I mean, This looks great. Wonderful, if you ask me. Absolutely wonderful. Now, I'm going to play this awesome video that I made. And I will be right back. Hi, Lou. How are you? Oh, boy. No, you need to be good. Oh, boy, oh, boy. Nobody remembers the Ram song? Lay down. No. What are you doing? You wanna do our circus? Okay. Can they see you? I just dropped treats everywhere. They are all in the drawer tonight. Oh, okay, hold on. There we go. All right, Lou. Pause up. Good job. Okay, go sit. I know. Very good. Very good. But I can't really see you. Pause up. Good. Can you sit up? Can you sit up? Can you sit on there? Can you sit on there? I just want to see what you could do. We're learning for the circus. I didn't say that. Why would you yell at me? That's not very nice of you. Yelling at me. Okay, go around. Oh, that was a twist. Okay, go around here. Oh my God. This is not... What happened with all our training? Ah, you even missed the treat. Oh my God. It's a bit of a disaster tonight, but that's okay. There you go. Good girl. Pause up. Can you pause up? Oh, not on me. Can you sit pretty? Sit pretty? Can you sit pretty? Back? No? Sit pretty? Okay. That's not working. Oh boy. I should buy the computer. Okay. Okay. We will make a circus dog out of her yet. And then we'll have fortune telling and the amazing Lou. You turn. Oh, that's so pretty. Can you go this way? That was so pretty. Down. Speak. Good. Pause up. Pause up. Not on me. Pause up. Pause up. Pause up. No, up here. There you go. That's what I want. Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, that was rough. Okay, go sit. Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I think Lou did a wonderful job, right? I'm not going to need Giraffe. Nope. Not going to need him at all. I know Sabrina paid another 5. So I'm going to go ahead and pull a Zoltar card, a General Zoltar. And I still have 1 reading available. So if you want it, grab it before it's gone.
I am the great Zoltar. It's time for your fortune. Make a wish.
We have the 4 of clubs. Lately, you have failed to acknowledge this gift that is already here today. You are constantly thinking life will get better when. Wake up. Stop wishing your life away. Yesterday, you couldn't wait for today. It is here. Embrace today and live the life that you have always dreamed of. Play again. Your lucky numbers: 5, 26, 27, 47, 2, and 19. Ah, that was nice. That was really, really nice. Sabrina, what is that for? Two 9. Ian Rose can have the last spot. Okay. That sounds good. Write his name down. Oh, now we've got one for Sabrina. Okay, well now I'm definitely closed. Oh my goodness. Okay. Now I've got it on there. All right, we've got Ian Rose Jr. And then Sabrina Spicer. Okay. Guess how who became the richest man in the world? Mm. It's been nice, right? Giraffe's hung out with us all night. And that's pretty cool. Giraffe, no lemur. That's really nice, right? I know, Lou, I know. All right. Ian. Oh boy. All right. Do remember that this is for entertainment purposes only. When it resonates with you, amazing. If not, I don't care. Okay. Go tell a safety inspector. I'm sure you know one. You know, you just tell them. And the Leviathan is amazing. Okay. Anyway. I'm demon channeling an old lady spirit named Cheryl. She's old, she's disgusting, she smokes cigarettes, and I hate her. And she's always quoting Bible quotes at me. She's so rude. Neither of us are professionals. So it's up to you whether or not you take our advice. And Cheryl's gonna flip one of these cards out. And this card is going to represent you throughout the rest of the reading. Let's begin. Well, that was quick. Otter dolphin. She's really into the doubles tonight, the double animals. We've got otter, playful, loving, supportive, taking time out to have fun, quality time with others. Then we have dolphin, intelligent, social, empathetic. Solving problems with ease. Getting out with your friends. Ian Rose Jr., you are Otter Dolphin, and Otter Dolphin is you. Anyway. All right, let's unpack that a little bit, shall we? What's this about, Cheryl? The Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Something's changing, whether you want it to or not. You have no control. You fell out of control. Go lay down. The Hanged Man in reverse. He's made up his mind. Oh. He knows which direction he's going, and he's going towards the Ten of Cups. He is in control. Tell me more about this Wheel of Fortune. Page of Wands in the Tower. There's some sort of adventure, maybe a trip. There's a tower moment that causes you to make a decision. But it's just like a new venture, so it doesn't have to be a trip. It could be a trip, but it could be, you know, a new hobby or just something that you are deciding to do to fulfill your happiness. Be a little more free, right? Like the dolphin. Solving problems with ease, getting out with friends, being social. And then it reiterates this quality time with loved ones. Taking time out to play and have fun. You need to do it. Sometimes you have to rest. That's why many religions have a Sabbath. Yeah, if you're a Leviathanist, I think you should party all the time. Party all the time. You'll get to party all the time. Party all the time. Party all the time. Party all the time. So definitely make sure you become a member of my army to defeat Satan. Go ahead, hit that join button for my membership. Wheel of Fortune again. What am I missing on the Wheel of Fortune, Cheryl? And then the Temperance in reverse. This card finds you deeply connected to the oh my gosh, I don't know how to pronounce this. Cyclical nature of life. This card finds you deeply connected to the cyclical nature of life. Cinia stands as a reminder to take joy where you can. Face sorrow when you must. What? Oh my goodness, thank you. Wow. Wow, what was that? Thank you. Tabur, 1822 for the bits. Is that because I said it right? Cyclical? Cyclical. Cyclical. This card finds you deeply connected to the cyclical nature of life. Cinia stands as a reminder to take joy where you can, face sorrow when you must, and know that nothing is permanent. Much like Cinia wasn't given a choice in her destiny, you may need to accept that your current situation is outside of your control and you cannot win a fight against change. You must simply accept it as part of your life and focus your energy on what you can do. Then it says reversed. Are you ready to go all taking charge of the future? It begins with accountability for where you are now and understanding what you could have done differently. How you can break the cycle when you don't know what part you played in it. Learn from the past so you can avoid future mistakes. And you just might find yourself changing the course of history. Go you. Wow. Wow. Hmm. I keep hearing the number 43. You may recently have discovered wiggy news. Perhaps you're parenting the chosen one. Or maybe you've been dealing with mega stress. Joyce is encouraging you to channel her energy. Bring patience, steadiness, and purpose back into your life. You need comfort to heal. Wow. We're still on Ian Rose. Next up is Sabrina. And readings are closed for the night. I'm here Sundays, Tuesdays, and Wednesday nights. I only do a few readings each night. And you can always find personal and private readings available at paywithyoursoul.com. Winning. Sooner or later, luck comes to everyone. Don't spend everything at once. And then you have resources. Be grateful for what you have and save something for the future. Use wisely and as needed. So it says, don't spend everything at once. Use wisely and as needed. Maybe you should be a little stingy on this trip. Very interesting. All right, I'm going to grab you your words of advice. If you want more, I recommend ordering a recorded tarot reading from my website, paywithyoursoul.com. Oh. Change. You're being asked to change a part of yourself that no longer feels like the person you've become. Change isn't always easy, but letting go of the outdated part of yourself will allow you to align with your true self. And pay attention. You're being asked to pay extra close attention to the signs you're being given, both the subtle ones and the ones that can't be missed. These signs will help you see how to best move forward in order to live your best life. Very, very nice. Thank you, Ian Rose Junior 209. I I hope you found that insightful and or entertaining. Wow, have you noticed Giraffe's been hanging out? Like all night. I'm just not used to it anymore, you know? It's always out with that lemur and the turtle. I don't know why. They're not more interesting than me. I am very interesting. In fact, I love hearing about myself. Last up, we've got Sabrina. Don't fall over, Giraffe. Do remember that this is for entertainment purposes only. When it resonates with you, amazing. If not, oh well, life goes on. Big whoop-de-doo. Anyway, I'm a demon channeling an old lady spirit named Cheryl. She's old, she's disgusting, she smokes cigarettes, and I hate her. My goodness. She's always quoting Bible quotes at me. Anyway, it's up to you whether or not you take our advice. We are neither professional nor inspirational, so whatever. Cheryl's going to pull one of these cards out of the deck. This deck's going to represent you throughout the rest of the reading. I really don't want to know that much, Cheryl. Let's try again. Thank you, Cheryl. Finally, something a little more simple. She's been yapping on and on tonight, you know. Oh, boring. Anyway. Turtle. Wisdom. Introspection. Patience. See a different perspective. Withdraw to reconsider. Sabrina Spicer. You are Turtle, and Turtle is you. All right, anyway, okay, let's unpack this a little more, shall we? Seven of Pentacles. Put in the hard work. You know, you're just sitting there waiting to reap what you have sowed. And there seems to be a union. It's on its side. So I don't think it's quite here yet. It's like you put in the work and you're waiting. Maybe you're waiting to meet someone or waiting for someone to call. It doesn't have to be romantic. It can be romantic, but I don't know. It doesn't have to be. All I know is you put into the work. You put in the work. Ah, giraffe. Gosh. You just never change now, do you? Just quit falling over, you silly giraffe. Don't worry, you're still the mascot of the Giraffe Lives Matter movement, okay? It's okay. I know. You've been absent and it's annoying, but whatever. I forgot Lou was in here. Her snoring scared me. The Wheel of Fortune. I definitely don't think it's happened. I don't think you've met this person yet. I think it's destined to happen, but I don't think you've met this person yet. You like the Giraffes Lives Matter shirt you bought? Can I show them? Look. This is the Giraffe Lives Matter shirt. Beetlejuice got one. You can tell him it's very high quality, super soft. Love the quality of the shirt. And the print isn't hard. It's like a soft print. Look at that. Giraffe Lives Matter. Very cool shirt. Very, very cool. You can get this and more, like you know, the picture of him in his mugshot, because nothing says innocent like a mugshot, you know? You can get this t-shirt and tank top. You can get these at paywithyoursoul.com. Go check them out. Grab it before it's gone. You're just love blind. I mean, it doesn't have to be love. You put in the work, though. I don't know if that's on yourself. I don't know if you've, you know, been putting in, like, work to get you to meet someone. I don't know. But you turn the hand of time, I guess. Turn things into your favor Four of Swords. You need a little rest. Time for some rest and relaxation. Uh-oh. King of Wands. He takes action now. Ten of Swords. Can't get any worse. Like, all the bad stuff's behind you. That Four of Swords. The King of Wands. She's like holding her arms like this, and he's holding a heart. Aww. Almost like he took her heart. Aww, isn't that sweet? I mean, she's laying down on a bed of roses, so I mean, could have hurt. Lay me down on a bed of roses. Dun, 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 dun. Bum, bum, bum. All the knives. Stabbed in the back, betrayal, pain. But the worst has happened. You've put in the work, the blood, the sweat, the tears, the betrayal, the loss, all of it. You've put it, yeah, that's, you put in the work. And I think divine timing is ready to bless you. Okay, you write the Elvira people. You say, Dear Elvira people, Emma Leviathan is amazing. And then you put you're welcome, and then you just sign your name right there. You just write them a letter. Emma Leviathan should be the new Elvira. But never to replace the old Elvira, just in the updated version, because, you know, they like to remake everything. Remakes sell. More about the love, yeah. Oh. The universe, God, whatever, is trying to hand you a gift. Oh. The Six of Pentacles, charity. Look at that. They're trying to hand it to you. You have to be open to receiving it. See? There's the hand of God trying to give him that cup. And he's not taking it. He's being hesitant. But look at all this giving right here. This charity. Other loves. Other people in the mix. Someone is cheating or the need to date around. Maybe you should go on some dates. Like maybe if you haven't been dating, you should be going on dating. I don't know what this is. Children and father figure. And the Four of Swords is when they're relaxed. I don't know if you have children with someone. Father figure makes a great dad, divine masculine, strength and protection. Children, kids involved, getting pregnant, being playful together. Let me see this Four of Swords on here. Rest, meditation, sanctuary. Alice rests peacefully, symbolizing the need for rest, recovery, and contemplation. The Four of Swords is a card of retreat where taking a step back from the chaos allows you to regain your strength. It encourages you to pause and reflect, to give your mind and body the rest they need before continuing the journey. You're reflecting on a father figure or on children, something about family. The King of Wands is also a father figure, so I don't know if she's really calling for you to reflect on your father figure. Or maybe she's saying you need a daddy. Oh, Cheryl. She can get a little bit kinky and out of hand, you know. Sometimes I switch her Bibles with romance novels. It gets a little crazy on those nights. Oh. All right. Sabrina, would you like to keep going for another $5 super chat? Or would you like to get your words of advice? You're a lesbian? Well, you can still get someone to call daddy. Oh boy, oh boy. It's probably being playful together. Strength and protection. Look back into it. Like I said, some sort of father figure, someone who teaches you something, a mentor. It could be a mentor. Especially with the young children, maybe like not understanding. Run it? Okay. Maybe. By the way, make sure you hit that like, share, and subscribe button. Helps me out a lot. Helps my ego, you know. Make my head very big. Mischief. Yeah, you definitely need to get out there and date a little bit. Get into mischief. Be young at heart. Your dreams will come true. It'll happen to you. If you're young at heart. Those crows are messing with that cat. Dangerous decision, but they'll be all right. Eddie, I screwed up tonight. I did not eat an Italian approved snack. I had French fries, a fish sandwich, and carbonated drink. I will get back to my healthy snacks soon. I was just so hungry tonight. Nine of Swords, man. But it's in reverse. I would like to have an apothecary. Did your dad mess you up? You got the Nine of Swords here. Normally he's like up all night overthinking whatnot, but it's in reverse, which is like depression, like really depression. It's on top of this father figure. Maybe something happened as a child. Oh my God, Cheryl's getting into your whole psyche. But this is separated from this dating path right here. It's like you've put in the work. Before you met this person. It's like a big divide between that too. I'm gonna grab a true crime deck card. Assassination. Okay, do not assassinate anyone you're dating. Try not to do that. It's right on top of mischief and other loves, the dating around. Maybe just keep yourself in check, okay? Be careful when you go to the Waffle House with Sabrina. But you know, waffle rights are human rights, so I think you should risk it. Strumming my pain with his fingers, singing my life with his song, killing me softly with his words, killing me softly with his words. Telling my whole life with the tarot cards to everyone in chat. Ooh. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, they all meld together. Be careful. Don't let that old stuff creep back in. Spiritual work. Exhausted. So spiritual work is over here on this father figure and healing your heart and blah, blah, blah. So open your heart to spiritual career and heal the human heart. You are a light worker. A lot of emphasis and putting it on work on all this family stuff and blah, blah, blah. Then you go to this dating other people, assassin. And it says exhausted, feel financially drained, lacking viable options. Recharge and regroup. So maybe after dating around or doing something with your business that, you know, hopefully you're not like involved in any like strange eBay scandals. If anyone heard about that, that is crazy. I don't know. Anyway, but something about this over here is just exhausting. This is probably what's stopping you is like just so much. I don't know. I'm gonna grab a Sam Salwin. Okay. We've got pumpkin and reflection. Protection, fertility, prosperity. Uncaging the spirit within thou, the fertile power give you hold. To taste your buttery velvet upon tongue is a gift I shall cherish each day that comes. Pumpkins have been a tradition for Samhain for hundreds and hundreds of years. Jack-o'-lanterns were carved to scare away the ghosts and goblins that were said to roam the streets of the Samhain. Carving jack-o'-lanterns originally began with a variety of roots, vegetables, from turnips to potatoes. Pumpkins became the preferred method for the abundance of space for carving. And there is always plenty left over to fashion into dinner and dessert and even drinks. Very versatile. It's true. The pumpkin is more than a scare tool for the witch, however. It is a symbol of protection, fertility, and abundance. The pumpkin represents the power of the womb, So it's no surprise that the color corresponds with the color of the sacral chakra. And its size is a symbol of prosperity and having enough to go around. You have pulled the pumpkin today because you are protected and safe from harm. There is a presence around you keeping the scary things away from you, from your front door. You can rest easy knowing that your back is guarded. This card can also mean taking some steps to keep negative people out of your life. Maybe assassins. You ever think of that? Protected from assassins with a pumpkin. Anyway, you may need to reduce the amount of time you spend in some relationships or set firm boundaries. Doing so will allow you to put energy where it is needed most. And then we have reflection, truth, fear. Be wary of things you believe to see with eyes wide shut, for they are mirrors of the mad and truths only spoken with a bleeding tongue. Reflection shows you the person you've become, for better or for worse. It shows the parts of yourself you wish you could hide and the parts that are to your liking. Your reflection has no desire to hide your truth. You are being guided to acknowledge who you are at this time. Looking to the future is great, and so is setting goals. But how can you make a plan for where you are going if you haven't come to terms with where you are now? It can be a challenge to stand in the truth of who you are today. Remember, you've put in the work, right? No one wants to say I'm overweight or I'm in debt or I'm sabotaging my goals. However, pretending these circumstances do not exist is like hiding under a sheet of paper in a rainstorm. It will protect you for a few moments, but eventually the water will soak through and you will be forced to face your reality, or in this case, your reflection. Reflection has come into your reading to ask you to be honest with yourself. Stop hiding from the situation you're facing. You must use where you are as a starting place for any real change to occur. Very interesting. Cheryl broke my button. You know, she's been so good tonight. She really has. So I don't know what her problem is suddenly. All right, Sabrina. It is time for your words of advice. Well, I mean, I like when you spend money on me. So, carry on. Oh. should open a shop, $2.50 an hour. Thank you. What is that? That is so cute. It's a W pinata. That was really neat. I like that. You do love that you got a full reading out of me and didn't buffer me out. What does a buffer me out mean? We've got soar and we've got release. Thank you, Sabrina. Soar, you're being asked to stop dimming your own light. Period. It's time for you to come out of the shadows and let your authentic self soar. Fly high, dear one. Oh. Release. You're being asked to release any toxic people or situations from your life. You deserve to be free of all drama. And this is the first step to achieving that. Well, Sabrina, that was your reading. I hope you found it insightful and or entertaining. Yes, that's why I typically only do 3 readings a night. Because I lock in, we do the whole reading, and I get exhausted. It is a lot of work channeling, and it is a lot of work dealing with an old lady spirit named Cheryl. And I get hungry, and then I don't eat Italian approved food, but I was weak. I was weak for a moment, just a moment. Thank you. That Ace of Wands is really pretty. This is a newer deck I just got. I don't feel like I've seen everything in here. She's being so good. Lou is being so good. Well, Giraffe says he's going to go back to the hospital to check on Lemur. Ugh. And I'm really exhausted. So I think it is time for us to get out of here. But I do appreciate you. If you haven't liked, shared, and subscribed, if you haven't liked and subscribed yet, you should. You should. Help us out. And I will see you on Tuesday nights. I'm here Sundays, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays. Thank you for the husky. Thank you. Those are so cute. Oh my goodness. Very cute. But yes, you will miss me. It's true. So I will see you on Tuesday night for Terrifying Tarot. Wednesday night is Hellishly Hot News. And Sundays are Sunday service as always. And you never know when I'm just going to pop in just because. So make sure you hit that notification bell. Oh, thank you, Mission Alpha. Thank you. Yes. Good night. Good night. And I'll see you then.
I'll say it hurts to live this way. I don't mind the pain, and I like to feel the shame of it. I'll say it hurts to live this way. I don't mind the pain, and I like to feel the shame of it. I won't tell you.